Init Core represents a step forward for enterprise blockchain in a way that's truly productive. It's really de-risked adoption of blockchain. You can understand exactly what it's for. It's not some token. This is an integration pattern.
This is the framework that people are going to be allowed to build on. This 0.1 release is basically the baseline of how we start baseline. If you want to get started in this space, Init Core is what you'd want to make sure that either your development or your engineering teams have in-house. From there, you can start integrating it with whatever systems of records you have to start participating in the baseline ecosystem. It's modular enough that you can start building your own logic on top of it. And from there on, the sky's the limit.
It really is a beginning of asking what are the core capabilities, the features, the component of the baseline protocol. How should those be delivered? So more on the design specification side. The init.core gives an opportunity to the community to say, okay, this is the core component. Those are the core components of the protocol, and what can be done with them. It's great excitement, to be honest.
In this case, the Init Core is just open source. Everybody can use it. And we, of course, want to leverage our advantage of being early and offering a great product stack around it. But still, we are not doing it secretly behind closed doors. We're contributing. So it will be a benefit for the complete baseline ecosystem.
The open source approach brings the brightest minds from various disciplines and ultimately creates the best software on earth.
I actually was watching a video on YouTube, and that's how I came across Baseline. I went directly into Google Baseline. I looked at the website, I read the documentation, and I looked at the GitHub repo. When I started engaging with the community, I was pleasantly surprised about how responsive they were and how helpful they were. So it gave me the confidence to actually start contributing myself and asking myself, okay, what type of value can I add, and what are the core skills that I can leverage on my previous experiences to make a difference.
For the community itself, I think it's a sense of ownership. You build open source, and even if you contribute a bit, you feel a bit like owner of everything. Bringing engineers from the blockchain space that work on the technology, but also bring the enterprise people who are the decision makers, and build this perfect mixture of various experiences and talents, the best of what different companies and different people can bring to the table.
Having a protocol with as many beautiful minds on it as possible, and then still having individuals or companies building their products around it is just a perfect mix.
It's just a really humbling experience to be able to contribute at this early level and have such a dramatic impact on the future of the protocol, and to work with amazing companies like Unibright and Nethermind. We've been able to move very, very fast together with Provide, Unibright, and Nethermind. We come together to not only provide different perspectives and expertise on the protocol design, but in terms of actually being able to commercially offer the protocol to early adopters. We're going to be announcing some new integration projects, one of which is with North American Coca-Cola bottling. We're bringing them into the ecosystem, and it's just really exciting to play a role from that perspective.
Everyone is pushing each other to do more, to deliver faster, but in a very positive way. Guys from Provide, Unibright, they bring so much expertise, and it just helps so much. We feel this energy to work together on these projects to help solve real problems for the companies, for integrations. I think that many enterprises were looking for a long time.
It's really making something bigger than its parts. This way we can contribute something to the protocol level, but also on the commercial level of really offering something for early adopters to play with. I think next year will be the year where we can finally look back on the main year of enterprise adoption, which is just now. For example, with the Coca-Cola bottling case. I mean, all this is happening now, and all this is happening alongside to the development of the protocol itself. We can already look back on the first successful projects and have many more of them in the pipeline.